Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my 101st video. Over on my sister channel, I reviewed the new Netflix movie Matilda, and I talked about chosen family. Now I am not going into the details, because I would like you guys to go and watch it after you're done watching this. I think that Netflix Matilda is actually better than its 1994 counterpart. Matilda is sort of a weird book. Not the telekinetic powers, but the way that I read it. I read it when I was in the 4th grade, as a part of the book it program, but I remember a very different ending than even the old movie. Yes, Matilda visits Miss Honey at her house, but here's the thing. I don't remember this big epic boss fight at the end. Even confounding the fight to the classroom was, barring if I put it nicely, who took part in chasing the Trunchbull out of school, but it was after the boss fight, not before. I guess the back and forth between Harry and Umbridge is comparable, but the thing is Umbridge was a terrible instructor. The Trunchbull is not cool. Believe me, if I was Harry, Umbridge wouldn't have lasted 3 days, because I would have ran those detentions, not her. First thing I would do is demand her wand. Oh, you want me to crave into my hand? Torture. Oh, you do not want to teach? Torture. Oh, going to fudge? Torture. The Trunchbull quizzes had learned and only gets angry when they answered wrong and use physical punishments. Having her as your physical education teacher in the remake is a nice touch. Imagine, instead of this epic showdown in the Great Hall, where Harry is info-dumping waves and waves of information about the Elder Wand and how Harry is the master of death. If Voldemort was Harry's defense against the dark arts teacher, and Harry decided to kill him in the classroom with no other people around other than his usual Gryffindors and Slytherin's classmates. I can see Voldemort coming into the classroom getting ready to start class, and Harry says Avada Kedavra and Voldemort drops dead, and Harry says, well, since our professor is dead, exploding snap anyone. You would say, well, it wasn't worth 7 books, right? That is the thing with Dole works, it has grounded in reality for the most part. When Willy Wonka suggests taking young Charlie away with him, Charlie refused until Willy agrees that his entire family can come. Sure, the magical world parallels our own, but the two never meet until the Death Eaters move out in the open. Matilda was learning about math, language arts, science, things we learn in normal school, Whereas on Harry's first day of his second year he learned how to repot mandrakes, a human plant hybrid used to bring life back petrified people. Understand that once they reached sexual maturity, their purpose is to be turned into a potion. So wait, you plant humanoid babies in dirt, wait until they are essentially teenagers, then cook them, and you are the good guys. Now granted, Matilda is in elementary school, and the magical community had a lot of uneducated people. I mean, seriously, you can't tell a 2 from a 5, Arthur, and you have 7 kids, and you have to have Harry single quote as help to buy subway tickets. Now I am not good at math, but I at least know numbers. Sure, Matilda is a genius, but all people need to understand the basics of education. I mean, if I have to take general education classes in college, so does Harry Potter, and he is fictional. I believe that we should all be united. I believe that all education should be balanced so that we are all well-rounded. This is why a well-rounded education is so important. This is why college makes us take all these electives, instead of just the core subject related to our major. Like if I just took political science classes, I would have been done in 4 or 5 years, not 7. Being well educated is so important. All education is important. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will see you soon.